Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So I got a few to show today, not only the hauls from the punk rock garage sale, but some more. Okay. After this, it's gonna be my like 3 or 4 days like custom work from like Emma Frost. But anyways, first thing first. Okay, hauls. Okay, the red one is a concept series, right? The 7-inch I Am Battlemonger movie face smash attack Mabllegends from 2008. Wow, so more than like 10 years ago, huh? And the right one, the gray one, 7-inch Fist Smash Ironmonger movie series 2008. And of course in the center you'll see the Marvel Select, yeah, Hulkbuster. By the way, those two mongers were $10 each, and the Hulkbuster was only $15. Was because usually this guy go for what, like a 30 or 40 bucks easy on eBay, right? I already checked on the price, but yeah, it was a really good deal. So actually, I called the seller like ahead of this event, so they had been like reserved for me. So I just went there today and just grabbed it and paid. That's it. So it was easy. But anyways, hey, let's get one by one. First, Ironmongers first. Alright, so the Ironmongers. Well, basically those two figures are the same, so I'm just gonna go, buy only one figure, like whatever, right? So, as I look at them, they're quite decent. I mean, not big size, because they are only a little taller than 7 inches. But since I don't have any Iron Man villains, so they are the first ones. The first villains of Iron Man of my collection. So it has a good details like guns, and then you can see the back and the shoulder pad and all the details. It's basically plastic, of course, but you can tell like they have quite a bit of like a detail on them, same as the red one. So, and I personally like the arc reactor of this red one. So yeah, that's it. And the for this one, the arc reactor is red, so it could be a variant, but I'm not quite sure, and I don't care much for it because, like I said in another video, every Iron Man figures are worth as they are. Like just collection, period, right? Yeah, that's what they are to me. So. Okay, and size-wise, they're a bit taller than a 7-inch, or I'll say about 7.5. So here's the Mark 85, right, from Mabllegends. Look, he's 6 inches. He's definitely taller than him. So, like I said, 7 or 7.5. And I got a Select Mark 6 from Select. He's about the same, because we all know the Select figures are always taller. So yeah. Like I said, they're not big size, and unfortunately, their tops are not open. This is just what they are, just like this. So yeah. And okay, next articulation. Okay, head. Tilting. I mean, no tilting, no up and down, and just swivel left and right. And arms, there's a shoulder pad and a separate, but they're not attached on the arms, so they don't affect the articulation at all. And arms, they're both like a ratchet. They can go 360 degrees, and there's a bicep swivel and double joints. There is a double joint. Look, there's a two, right? Joint, but it's almost like the single joint, because this one doesn't almost work. I mean, it does work a little, but you can't really tell it does work, but it can go like 90 degrees, so it's fine. So. And there's the wrist swivel as well, just like this, and you can only tilt down for the wrist. You cannot go up. So and yeah. And waist, of course, there's a waist swivel right here, and there is a mechanism right there as I played. I mean, you can so okay, going right, okay, the arms go up, okay, going no, I'm sorry, left, to their left, right, going up, and the other side, of course, going down. And because of that, this mechanism, right? Oops, what's wrong with this? Oh, only one leg, which is the left one. You can only move this one. Look, and the right one you can't. But there's a gimmick or the mechanism right here. If you squeeze the legs together, you know, the waist move. Same as this one. Yeah. So, yeah. And there's a single joint on each, and you can only tilt down the ankle. Yeah, that's it. That's it for the articulations. Alright. And next, we got a Marvel Select Hulkbuster. I just roughly measured it. He's about like 8 inches from the box, but I'm gonna measure him again once I take him out, you know, from the box. So yeah, this is front side of the box, and let's go by the side. Okay, Hulkbuster right there. Whew. He looks cool, even in the picture. I can't believe I only paid 15 bucks for him. Ooh, it was a bargain. So yeah, I can't wait to open him right now. So yeah, alright, let's release him.
A few moments later.
Okay, so we got Hulkbuster. As always, let's take a look at its look. The first thing I can tell is his, you know, all these like a metallic, like a red color. Looks so nice, you know. And a person like all these like you know, honeycomb kind of look, the shoulder pads. And there's the reverse triangle shape like arc reactor right here. I love that as well. And these like a small dots kind of thing on his legs. Yeah, I love those because that's what I think makes, you know, this guy look like, you know, the robot looking figure. I love those two, you know. And at the back, yeah, these two looks, I think it's too nice, you know. And this cylinder kind of things, and the back right here, and on his leg too. Yeah. So overall, it's a nice looking Hulkbuster. Yeah. Alright, let's check out the size and articulations. So he's about 8.5 inches. A little taller than Ironmonger, because he was what, 7 and 7.5, right, before. Yeah. And how about with the MCU Hulkbuster, because he's 9 inches. Yeah, definitely he's taller, right? Yeah. So he's 7 or 7.5. I mean, he's 7.5 and he's 9 inches. So definitely this guy is taller than, you know, Hulkbuster. Okay, so articulations. Head. It just swivel, but you gotta use your force. A bit of force due to the shape of the head. You know, it looks like a big, like a notable, you know, upside down. So yeah, it's not easy, but there is a swivel. Look, see right here. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, there's a swivel, and the shoulder pad. Yeah, as you see, they're separated, and the arms swivel, but these shoulder pads are sort of in the way, but I just checked it can go around like a 360 degrees, so it's no problem. And of course there's a bicep swivel and single joints. Oops, yeah, single joint on elbow, but it's really tough. Oh, yeah, like that. And the wrist pivot on the left arm, there's an open arm, right? I mean, there's an open hand, and the tips of the fingers are sort of rubbery, so you can't bend, but without articulations. Okay, there's no joints on it. And the right one, there's just a fist, and the fingers are not articulated, just as they are. So, and there's of course anchor pivot. So that's it. And the wrist 360 swivel, only the upper torso. There's no movement at the bottom. So yeah. And the legs, check this out. Wow. Look at these angles. You can go a little more. Yeah, there is. It's an amazing angle. Of course, you can kick and kick back, right? So, and there's a thigh swivel, of course, and and one joint on knees, single joints, just like this. But there is knee swivel right here, and the ankles, the front and back, and there's a ankle pivot. So yeah, that's it for the articulations. And the next video, I mean, it just continues, right? Yeah, the next will be about my custom work, Emma Frost. Okay, all right, stay tuned. And there she is. You know, actually, there they are. Okay, so yeah, looking at the two customs of Emma Frost, because the right one was done a long time ago, and the left one just hasn't been done today. I mean, the left one still took like 3 or 4 days, like all the paint and all that. And yeah, I personally don't want to tell you guys about this, but yeah, the upper thighs, I don't know why I didn't realize that, but after I crack it open to the paint this and the coat on it, and I did, and I put it back, and I glue it back on and put it back, right? And after I assemble like all the parts and I tried to move the legs, damn, I found out there's almost no gaps in between the upper thighs and her bottom torso. I mean her pants area. So whenever she tried to move, it makes some sort of like a rub, and look, all the paints, they came off like that. I mean, I just repainted just roughly, but I don't think it's gonna work. So yeah, I mean, I should have known that really. I mean, she looks nicer than she is, but I like her more than the old one. But damn, yeah, that's kind of sort of pity, because it took me like over like a few days to complete, but I'm not quite satisfied with this. But I mean, I'm done. Yeah, so probably I sand it inside and the top of the upper thigh as well next time. But I don't know when next time it's gonna be though. So yeah, that's my lesson today from her. So, and also this cape is originally from the 3 and 7.5 inches Doom, and it's originally the green. I just painted with the white and coated as well. So, and I put, I don't know if you guys can see it, but X mark on here on the ballpoint pen, and yeah, that's it. By the way, this original body is from the 6-inch figure. What's her name? The Enchantress. Because I didn't know much about her, but I wanted to make a use of her. So it turned out, I just made her as Emma Frost. I mean, other than these two, the bad paint jobs, she's alright. And she's first Emma Frost I tried on, make the room for, what is it called? Her, the Flash, her body part like this, so she can look like a sexier, because the reason for I just made her like all white from the boobs area to all the way down to the legs, because I didn't have the color this paint, the skin tone, so I got that from where is it at? The Hobby Lobby. Yeah, only like it's 40% off, so less than $3 or something. But anyways, that's not important. So, and I tried to mix some colors to make the skin tone on her, but it didn't really work out. I mean, if you look really carefully, there's still like a skin tone stain under the layer of the white. So I tried some, but I failed. So I was like, hey, damn it. I just didn't want to waste the whole time to mixing up the two different colors to make one skin tone. So I was like, F it, So, but instead, she got a cape. Actually, this cape, I think some of you guys might know. It's from the X-Men movie figure, the Magneto. There's two buttons. Actually, this is the top part. But when I use for her, I just put them down to the, just like this. And there's no like such thing that they can go around her neck. So when I put this around her, I have to take off the head first, then put the cape on, and put the head back on, just like this. So the cape can stay in between these two areas. And as you see, this is wired, so that's the best thing about this cape, so you can make it look like this. And she's kind of sloppy, but yeah, I mean, I love both, so they're my frost. So yeah, and of course there's the original. This is just head of the Enchantress, but I just colored in white on her on her tiara. No, not tiara, I mean on her thing, the white right here. So yeah, there they are. So I technically have 3 Emma Frost, but I don't think I need an extra head for this body, because these are good as she is. So yeah, that's about it, guys. So my week has been quite productive, doing custom work and got some new figures. Yeah, it's been good. So yeah, the Christmas is coming, right? So yeah, Merry Christmas. And I'm thinking about making the next video as my like top 10s. You know what I mean? That's what like everybody else does. I watch some YouTubers, and they have their own like top 10 like figures, but I'm gonna do that 2 separate top 10s. One top 10 from Avengers, and the other top 10 from X-Men, just like that. So yeah, it's gonna be most likely 2 different clips from like different top 10s. Okay, so you can look forward to it, because I'm excited to make one like that. So plus one more thing, this Christmas will have been my 1 year figure collecting, days. Exactly 365 days, because I started collecting since last Christmas. So from Ross, but that's not important. Anyways, yeah, it's been my 1 year soon too. So I'm also thinking about making another video to looking back from where I started to the current where I'm at right now. So yeah, you can also stay tuned for that too. Alright, so alright guys, this is pretty much it. If you like the video, please make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. You got anything to say, just leave the comment below. Alright, okay, I'll see you guys later in my next video clip. Take care, bye bye.